got any words of wisdom for us?
It's your fault.
What is my fault?
Because you said yesterday, we gonna get done. I said, don't say that. What happened? 20% chance turned into 100% chance because you done pissed off Mother Nature.
I didn't even say
you
a 20%
never, ever,
chance.
ever say you're almost done. You never, ever say you're almost done.
But we are almost done.
No, we're not.
We're just not done.
You never say that.
Well, here it is. This is the day we've been looking for since we began cotton harvest. I don't remember when we began cotton harvest, but the day we've been waiting for. Last day of cotton harvest. 604 acres down, 26 more to go. Hopefully we get everything wrapped up before it gets dark today, and hopefully everything holds together and we don't have any problems. Oh, and one other thing. See, I'm in short sleeves today. It's November 11th. Should not be in short sleeves today. I think Joe Biden's climate policies are already failing us. We'll see you at the field in a few minutes. That's the sound of 325 PowerTech John Deere horsepower.
So today is the supposed last day of cotton harvest, and really tired, exhausted. I can't even put full sentences together anymore. But he just called and told me that he's starting an hour early. I don't have a person for the second builder until 10 o'clock, which means now, as exhausted and tired as I am, I have to run both builders. I'm gonna do the best I can. It is extremely windy outside, so it's gonna make tarping these modules very hard. Zach and I already have a hard time doing it with just two people. To do it, it usually takes three. So how am I gonna do this? Which is two. Carter is in school today. Paige can't help because she's at her job. Nate's at his job. And so it's gonna make it real interesting considering it's like 20-mile-per-hour steam winds. And it's also like 80 degrees in November. Love it! Cotton harvest is extremely physical because we have module builders. So you're constantly getting up and down and in the tractor, out of the tractor. You gotta climb stairs to get up to the top. You got a tarp, you have to fight that. It's just a lot of physical work. At my age, no spring chicken, and all the awesome autoimmune diseases I fight, this year has been particularly very hard on me. And but I've been doing pretty good. So I'm out here doing the best I can for your underwear, people, for your booties. I'm out here working for your booty. I really hope your butt appreciates my hard work. Well, all of our hard work. Zach, Matt, my dad's been out here a lot. My daughter and Carter. So, and Roy. We can't forget Roy. Looks like Matt's over there about to start. I think Zach is putting fuel into the one tractor because the light came on yesterday.
Well, this is all we like on this farm. Got about 12, 13 acres left here. Then we'll be moved on back to Crockett County to get our last field. I'm not going to say that we haven't had weather like this in November before. I mean, we've had some warm spells, but it's been warm for 3-4 days in a row now with a warm wind blowing. You can feel the humidity picking up. We really don't have hardly any rain in the forecast, but when it gets this warm late in November, you can expect some pretty serious storms to roll through at some point. Don't know when that'll happen. Hopefully it'll hold off another week or two, but I'm pretty sure a storm's coming, and it's probably not too far away.
Okay, so show you how physical this job is. I have to run between that builder and that builder. First, you gotta step up in this tractor and start it. Every time. Up the daggum stairs. Oh look, he's full. He can wait. Okay, because it's way too windy, as you can see over there, I'm gonna have to do it old school style, which is where you take the tarp and you untarp it on top of the module. Because it's just me and Zach, I'm gonna have to put the tarp on here and then put another tarp on top so it doesn't blow off, because that is not gonna work. And I'm not about to use a ladder to get up there, so back down we go. All right, so these tarps weigh about 20 to 30 pounds. And I had to throw it up here. Now I'm gonna throw it into the builder and spread it out. I'm already exhausted. Okay, so that's done. And we had to throw another tarp on top. Zach is over here putting this one in. I want to raise the Cabo. He needs a raise. We want a vacation to Nashville with no kids and drunkenness. That's what we want. Oh God. How's it going, Zach? Yeah! We need a raise to Mexico. All inclusive, open bar, no kids. Yeah! Well, you and Kelsey come and I'll leave the boss here.
I'm up in there, give me a little bit more time and this will be done.
Okay, because you know, we like climbing and all the physical work. So hold on, I'm gonna go climb back in here again. Back up in here. Oh, good God. I'm gonna dump some cotton. Okay, that raises it. Woo! I'm already sweating. 80-something degrees in November. Yeah, it's Tennessee weather, you know. Look at it just blow away. So I'm having to load on one side because it is what it is. want to load too much just because it'll fall out. Yeah, I'm winded. I did bring fat kid treats though. Yeah. Sugar and caffeine is basically what gets you through cotton harvest. And yeah, I brought the big boy today. The way we communicate between the builders and the buggy is radios. Amazon! Cheap. They're pretty good unless you get in these tree lines, and then they're not so great, but it's better than...
my lunch bag when you come back over this way. I need Tylenol out of it.
Yeah, it's a little... Well, yeah, I'll throw it in Zach's tractor. Just trying to get all this stuff done. Now we're gonna move this. Let's pray to God the tarp stays on. First gear. Everything ready? Here we go. Hoping the tarp stays on. I can't see, so usually I can see through those little grates, but I don't really see anything right now. It looks like it's staying on. Oh, I need to go faster. Looks like it's staying on. Oh, please stay on, please stay on, please stay on. Flies off, it's probably gonna go to Brownsville. Oh, I think it stayed on. Yes, victory is ours. Back out. We gotta go. Make sure the tarp is on. Oh, my dad showed up. Thank you, Jesus. It helps when you have somebody who's 6'6" to grab these tarps, honestly. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna slam the doors. Oh! I'm tired, I want a nap. Hey, I got a bag of fat kid treats in the truck, by the way. I got a whole bag of 270 pieces of candy in the truck. Caffeine and sugar, baby. Probably need some Xanax too, but. So yeah, the easy job is the person driving the picker. When the road track works, apparently his road track hasn't worked in like 4 days. And then you gotta get up here. Woo! All right. Next.
Well, we're down here to our last couple passes on this farm, but we still got one more farm to do. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's starting to spit some rain. Wasn't supposed to happen today. Any chance of rain we got was supposed to come in overnight. I mean, come on, we got 13 more acres, only just 2 to 3 more hours if we can just get it. Yeah, we won't have any problem getting this done, but if it does spit a little rain, we're gonna keep on rolling until it just gets absolutely too wet. We're gonna get done today. Well, crap. This wasn't supposed to happen today. Well, we might not get done today. We're done with this farm. We still got 13 acres to go on another farm that's probably about 3 miles away as the crow flies. I don't know if it's doing this over there, but I'd have to guess it is. It's over in that direction. And now it has gotten too wet to pick. I guess we're gonna eat lunch, pull off these modules, get moved over there, and see what it looks like, but my hopes are not high right now. And I was wanting to get done today.
Well, there were some days through all this that we thought, holy crap, we're never gonna get here. But after 3, hard weeks of busting our tails 12 hours a day. We have got 12 acres of cotton left to pick, and we have been looking forward to this 12 acres for about
Yeah, this is going to be real fun
a
to
week
try and
now.
put this cotton.
Now the real fun begins, because a front's moved in while we're trying to finish up these tarps. So Kelly and Mr. Jeff are really going to enjoy trying to run those module builders on those slick tracks. The one day I'm really happy I'm in the gold buggy.
I mean, really, that's all we got on radar, just a little bitty shower, and had just happened to be on top of us. Good grief. But at least it looks like, according to radar, the heaviest of it went south of us, so maybe in the farm we're going to is up north, so maybe it didn't get very much. Well, we just pulled off some modules and ate a quick bite of lunch. We're gonna move on over to the next farm. Keep our fingers crossed that it didn't get quite as much rain as we got over here, because it's pretty dang damp here. But we ought to know in a few minutes. Well, it's definitely not looking promising here either. Don't think they got near as much rain as what we got where we were at. There's not any puddles of water on the road, but the road's still damp, and I just don't see us picking any more cotton again today. Looks like the end of cotton harvest might have to be put off by a day, unfortunately. Got any words of wisdom for us?
It's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because you said yesterday, we gonna get done. I said, don't say that. What happened, 20% chance turned into 100% chance because you done pissed off Mother Nature.
I didn't even see
You
a 20%
never, ever,
chance.
ever, ever say you're almost done. You never, ever, 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 ever say you're almost done.
But we are almost done.
No, we're not.
We're just not done.
You never say that. Ever.
Well, since we're rained out, I'm gonna use this opportunity to head down to Brownsville to dealership and pick up my draper head. After we got done with harvesting full season soybeans, I sent it down there to have it fully gone through because there was some problems with the mounting of the main frame that was about to cause some even more serious problems. So let them just go ahead and go all the way through and do a full inspection and repair of what all needed to be repaired. There wasn't really that much. Some stuff on the linkage that was starting to get wore out and stuff. So anyway, looks like picking cotton, getting finished up on picking, is definitely out of the question today. So hopefully this is all the rain we're going to get. We don't get any more overnight, and we'll just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully it'll be bright and sunny and we can finally finish this cotton crop. We'll just have to wait and see. Can't begin to tell you how frustrated we all are right now. I mean, we've been at this cotton picking thing for quite a while now, and I mean, we're this close to the finish line. 13 acres left's all we needed. We could have completely been done with it, not have to worry about cotton again for the rest of the year. We could have, gotten our equipment parked, tractors hooked up to the drill, ready to go plant wheat and all that kind of stuff. But now that's going to have to be put off a little while because we still got 13 acres of cotton to get. So it's crap like this that just really gets to me, because it just feels like we're wasting time. We're not being efficient. Heck, if we just run another 2 to 3 hours later last night, if we'd run to 11 o'clock midnight, we would have had that other farm done. We've been moved over. We could have gotten moved over to the next one, and we could have been done with cotton harvest before this rain moves in. So wish we put in a few more hours last night, but at the time I thought there was absolutely no reason to. It'd been sunny and breezy all day. There was no reason to think that today was going to be drizzly and rainy. They wasn't in the forecast, so I'm really kicking myself over that right now. But just because we're rained out doesn't mean we're going to go home early. I got Zach on the bush hog. He's getting an early start on going around our fields and bush hogging around the edges. It's something we do every fall after harvest. Just keeps the fields from growing up around the edges, makes them look nice all winter long. All our landlords really appreciate it. I'm going to get the header that we need to finish up soybeans whenever we figure out what we're going to do about the combine. And then get back if I got enough daylight. Probably put a pressure washer on one of our module builders and go ahead and put it away for the year under the shed, because we're only going to need one module builder on that last 13-acre farm. The cotton's not real good, and no need on having both tractors out there. We can go ahead and get something put away. Well, it's still mist and rain, but looks like that old sun's trying to pop out. There might be hope for us yet today. Alright, let's see where they got my header stashed at. Alright, I think we found it. Let's get hooked up to this and head on back to Mason Grove. Alright, we got our header. Let's make it on back home and see if any sunshine and maybe some wind has popped up at home yet. There's still a chance, might be a small chance, there's still a chance we can get that cotton done today. Well, just got back to the shop and it's most certainly not dry enough. In fact, it's still drizzling rain here. Even though just a couple of miles down the road, it's dry as a bone. It's only raining right here. Go figure. Doesn't surprise me at all. That's just the kind of luck we have out here on our farm. So, don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Hopefully the good Lord will bless us with some warm, dry weather, and we can get done with cotton and then focus our attention on wheat. But in the meantime, we'll get the pressure washer out. Gonna clean up the module builder a little bit and get ready to park it under the shed, and won't be needing it again for another year. Well, that's one piece of equipment down and ready to go under the shed. It's only like 50 more pieces to wash and put up for the winter. They're not all going to be as quick and easy as that one was.